cool cats and kittens? Welcome back to another episode of MGTV Reacts. If you don't know, my name is Mike. I have another channel on YouTube called Mike MGTV, and this is my fun channel where we basically just watch, review, give commentary, and it's been great. This is the finale of Tiger King. If you haven't watched the previous episodes, I suggest you go do that now. There will be a playlist for it on this channel, and if you want more exclusive content, be sure to check out my Patreon. A link is in the description below. And this has been a wild ride. I definitely didn't know how intense this was gonna be. It has dealt with a lot. In the last episode, we basically saw just the deterioration of Joe Exotic and how he's lost everything at this point, and now he is currently on the run. No, at the end of the episode, they got him. They arrested him in the parking lot, and he was officially in jail at this point. And this episode is called Dethroned, which he already was. So I'm interested to see in what's gonna happen, and I hope that there's more. I actually hope that there's a season 2. I don't know how much else they could show or talk about, but I don't know. I feel like there's more to the story, and I want to know. Let me know in the comments your thoughts, and with that, let's jump on in to the season finale of Tiger King. Isn't that his ex that committed suicide? Or is this like a scene from the past? Oh yeah, this is definitely him in the past.
You know why animals die in cages? Their soul dies.
That's what I said. I said at the last episode, he's kind of like symbolically like a caged animal, which is so ironic.
By spring break, even if it's not completely
I still
done,
don't give a fuck about this new zoo. I don't give a fuck about Jeff or what he's doing. He's a terrible piece of shit person who should be in jail more than Joe Exotic, in my opinion. I don't understand why all these people are free. They all committed crimes, but everybody has a boner for fucking Joe.
You don't have anything to worry about.
I feel bad. This poor guy Dylan literally got married to Joe super quick, and then right away was just thrown into this shitstorm, and he's still being loyal, still being faithful. It kind of like, it sucks that he has to go through that alone. I mean, I think he's a good influence on Joe. I think he's like definitely something that Joe needs. I don't know if Joe is something that he needs. I said in the last episode, I'm kind of afraid that something bad will happen to him because he's a good person, and good people in these kind of environments, I don't know, I've seen just bad things tend to happen to them, you know? Look at that car he's driving there. That's a sick car. Good for you.
Those are our conversations every day, 3 times a day.
That really sucks, man. I'm sorry.
Ever since the murder for hire allegations came to light.
Yeah, because they rats. They fucking rats.
And they went through and
look what they did to his house. Holy shit. Fuck off, Chucky. He was killing the tigers, or they just died? He was killing the tigers?
And gets it into a position where,
of course, fucking Tiger Jesus thinks this because he's out euthanizing cubs. Let's not forget.
From the government.
This woman gives me like powerful lesbian vibes, right? Like, I don't know if that's mean to say, but it's just my fucking opinion. I feel like she's just so powerful. Like, I feel like she could beat me in an arm wrestle and just like destroy me mentally and verbally. Like, she's just better than me in every way.
79 years.
Holy shit, 79 fucking years.
With all these stupid charges.
I mean, yeah, you're dealing with murder, but oh my god.
I euthanized 5 tigers, okay?
Why? Why did you euthanize these tigers? These are supposed to be like your babies, I thought. And now you're out here euthanizing tigers. I want to know why. But can't you like have a professional do that in just a more humane way? I don't know how this works. I shouldn't be like speaking on it, but
this is Joe's part.
That you stole. Let's not forget that either. You stole this park, and now you're complaining about it. You knew exactly what the fuck you were getting into. You actually made it worse.
I'm embarrassed to tell people when they say, "What do you do?" So I have the zoo down in Wynnewood.
That you stole. Don't act like this is some burden. You did this. Don't act like this is something that you now have to deal with. Like you didn't feel like dead ass insert yourself in this issue.
Everybody wants to be the biggest, but nobody focuses on being the nicest.
Exactly what I've been saying this entire time. Everybody's just being greedy and wants to have a monopoly over the business when they could have just actually helped each other out and promoted one another. And then everybody could have just been fine. But no, y'all gotta fucking kill each other. I fucking can't.
You're not gonna show this to the defense attorney when I lay it all out.
You're a rat. Look at him, he's a rat. You're a rat. I feel like every time someone talks, I pause and go, I hate you.
Never mess with the feds. I don't really like the feds. I'm a libertarian, so technically, fuck the feds.
Okay, see, this is a great example. You become a rat when you're sketchy and have to get yourself out of shit. But in this guy's case, he did nothing wrong. He doesn't want to cooperate. He doesn't have to cooperate. He didn't do nothing. So he could just be like, fuck you guys. Mind y'all's business. Not my business. You know what this is? A shit ton of not my fucking business. Goodbye.
That's the scariest moment of my life.
That was a scary... Didn't someone shoot themselves in the head in front of you? I feel like that would trump it.
Oh, this guy was right there.
He's wasted. This guy is...
Me.
I feel like he is like haunted by these cats and these memories. I didn't know Joe was killing the cats. I feel like this is like the first time I'm hearing this. Like if you're putting it down because it has to be, or it's sick, I can somewhat understand that. Right? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, I thought that fucking stuffed animal was a real tiger just chilling on his bed. Scared the shit out of me. This guy's going fucking through it. I hope someone's watching him, man.
Joe Exotic's murder.
I feel like she has a beak. I don't know, something about her lips. It seems like she's got a beak.
But I wasn't surprised that he would try to follow through.
You're such a victim, Carol Baskin. You didn't insert yourself in this at all.
That if someone were to kill me, I think it would push this movement so far forward.
She's loving this attention too. You know it. She's loving it because in her head, she's like, I won. Everybody's talking about me. Everybody's like being like, oh my God, I can't believe you survived it. Oh my God, you're a hero. She's loving it. And I don't buy her bullshit for a fucking second. I don't.
Another dramatic day is the trial for former...
These look like the people that would be in Midsommar. You know that movie where all like crazy cult people killed each other?
When former employee even told jurors...
You're smoking a cigarette in bed? That's gonna make your sheets smell awful. Chugging a Mountain fucking Dew.
He was in a romantic relationship with Joseph Maldonado Pasic.
They were married. It's more than just a romantic relationship. It's not like he sucked him off behind a bar one afternoon.
There was people sitting on his side, but there was like nobody there for him as a person.
That breaks my heart, man. That breaks my heart. You can tell it even upsets him.
That Jeff Lowe not only knew about the plot to kill Carol Baskins, but that he took an active role in hatching that plan.
He did. He should be in jail.
Was he a witness? Yes. Did he testify? No. Why? He would have perjured himself.
Exactly. How does nobody else see this?
He's not even gonna get a fucking probation or nothing.
Right? It doesn't make sense. Everybody just has a fucking rager for Joe.
I didn't go to fucking Tampa. What was I gonna do?
Yeah, he didn't go to Florida. So I'm so confused. So confused because nobody's telling the truth.
So that's like the one that's enough. I wouldn't even went to fucking Florida on a vacation.
So you just told him you would, so you could steal from him and rob him? Is that? Was this a setup? Is there something I'm missing? I don't know.
It was out of the cash register on Jeff's orders to give it to Alan.
So Jeff told Joe to give Alan $3,000 to leave and go to South Carolina. So basically this whole story about how Joe paid him $3,000 to kill Carol isn't true. And Jeff and Alan are lying. Did I get this right?
Who hires a $3,000 hitman? He's also stupid.
Yeah, who hires a $3,000 hitman A hitman costs more than 3, more than 5, more than 10,000. A hitman is a lot of fucking money. So I don't buy that shit at all. I said that before.
Jeff Lowe set him up. That is the truth of the matter. It's a tragedy. It's a goddamn tragedy.
This butthole, mouth, no chin, motherfucking asshole is fucking cancer. He's Joe's cancer. This guy, Jeff. Hate him.
What is setting up a person? Turning them in or allowing them to talk while you're recording them? Is that setting them up?
Yes. Yes.
Because I wanted that soundbite to give to the authorities.
You wanted it to cover your own ass so you can get away with whatever bullshit you are plotting. You're a monster.
If I win and get out, I've got to completely start my life all over again.
I hope I wish that for him. I do.
We hear it's Carol's birthday next month.
Like if he didn't, like, I've said this so many times. He incriminated himself. He was trying to scare her, but in the end, like if something happens, it's easy to point the finger at him.
Is allowed to be above the laws of the United States.
I don't understand how like people like this, prosecutors and stuff like that, they say this with no emotion. They don't blink. Nothing. I could never. I would be over here like, everybody listen over here. The gay would take over. My wrist would be flopping everywhere. Look, it's breaking the monitor. I can't even keep up.
There's a lot of other people, but yeah, I'll feel somewhat responsible.
Somewhat responsible. You were the rat, dude.
Guilty.
Fuck!
A lot of people questioned, is Jeff Lowe, should he face charges as well?
He's a director of a zoo. I mean, it's the same zoo that Joe has, so.
Yes. Yes. There's no reason that Joe should be the only one in jail. Is Joe guilty of doing things? Absolutely. Are other people just as guilty, if not more? Absolutely.
I just need out of here so bad. It is, I'm telling you, man, it's worse than what you can ever treat an animal. I'm being treated like that in here.
Oh, stop.
That definitely was a
Fuck this guy.
Evening.
Fuck this guy. Fuck them.
If ever I would leave you, it couldn't be in springtime.
You're a pussy. Shut up. Shut up. I hate him.
We take Lauren in next Tuesday to be induced to give birth to Sarah Evelyn Lowe. And then we get Lauren back.
That poor baby is going to be born into a monster family.
Mm-hmm. I said, you can get a nanny.
He's such a smug asshole prick. All you did was show me 3 pictures of girls who have hella Facetune in their face.
With Jeff Lowe, the suspicion is he could still face charges down the road. Rumor has it will be for something much larger.
I hope Jeff gets sent to jail and is cellmates with Joe. That's what I wish on him.
Put up your proof, you know? Stop.
Turn that shit off.
What in the fuck? What in the fuck? What in the fuck? I don't care about this man on a jet ski. What is he flexing for? What is he flexing about right now? What is the purpose of this whole thing right now? I don't care about this man.
So crooked the way they do it. And a lot of documents, like legal documents and permits.
Oh, Dylan.
They're all over here.
Dylan, don't get involved. You could stay, you could be loyal to him, but Dylan, don't get involved. Look what happened to everybody else. Oh no. Oh no.
Doc Antle puts tiger cubs who've aged out of playtime events in a gas chamber to kill them, and then that he cremates their bodies in his on-site crematorium.
Oh my god, put him in a gas chamber. There you go.
He really wants to see a lot of the other people in the big cat trade go down with him.
I don't think he should do it for revenge. I think he should do it strictly for a lesser sentence, because if he does it for revenge, he's just gonna cause more problems. Oh my god, these people don't ever learn.
Seems like everybody starts out well with me and then it ends bad.
I wonder why the fuck that is. You shady ass bitch.
Having Tim as a partner sounded like a good idea at the time. So did helping Joe.
At what point? Okay, everybody. If you have problems with multiple people and it always comes back to you, at what point do we stop blaming everybody else and start thinking, hey, maybe I'm doing fucked up shit? Right?
Here I come, motherfucker.
Get him, Beach. Get him, Beach. He's your that's the karma. But when you piss off multiple people, they all become allies. The enemy of my enemy is the enemy of my enemy is my ally.
Make it happen.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! All those tigers ganging up on that one tiger. We don't stand for tiger bullies in this house. Okay, this is like the second or third time people have done this, like, let me pull my waistband down to like flash the top of my pubes. Also, why are we all getting like tattoos on our pelvis? When was that ever a good idea?
I won't even be a memory.
Did he not like Joe all of a sudden? What happened? Like, what happened? I don't understand where this like huge shift did I miss something? Maybe I did.
Turned into a personal and legal court battle.
It spiraled, man, like fucking crazy.
Think of that.
Like everything that went wrong didn't just go wrong. It brought in even worse things. Like, what happens to all the cats now? What happens to all the animals?
Did I do it on purpose? No, I was wrapped up in having a zoo.
Oh my god. At what cost, dude? $22 years in prison. When he gets out, he'll be what? 70-something. Docked Antle's Myrtle Beach Safari was raided by the authorities on December 2019. I hope they got him. Wait, Antle has not responded to allegations of cub euthanasia. I hope they get him on that. I really do. 5,000 to 10,000 tigers live in captivity in the U.S. Fewer than 4,000 tigers remain in the wild. Holy shit! Oh my god. I feel like I need a cigarette and a shot of tequila and I don't even smoke. Guys, you know what? For a first thing to watch on this channel, this was a lot. This was a lot. This was a wild ride. I definitely enjoyed it. I have a lot of opinions. There's a lot of unanswered questions. So again, like I've said a few times now, I hope that there's a part 2 or like a season 2 or something to close things up. Let me know if you still have any questions in the comments below, and be sure to follow me on all forms of social media at MikeMGTV. And if you don't follow my main channel, MikeMGTV, yet here on YouTube, go ahead and do that. And again, if you want more exclusive content, the link to my Patreon is in the description below. Be sure to like this video and subscribe for future videos. And guys, we finished our first series, and it was a good one. Like, this was fucking insane. This was fucking insane. I hope everybody gets what's coming to them. I hope Joe gets a new start, and Carole Baskin killed her fucking husband. Oh, I'll see y'all later.